Might be feeling some politics fatigue, but brace yourselves. The start of the Georgia General Assembly begins on Monday, and lawmakers will convene amid new security and health restrictions. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is live at the Capitol with more. Hi, Doug.
Hey, you might see some curtains back here that are normally not here. Much of the Capitol has been festooned with these black curtains, which are supposed to protect lawmakers from interacting with the public. All along here are chairs that normally would be occupied by members of the House of Representatives. They've been rolled out of the chamber into the hallway to promote social distancing on the first day while everybody's getting sworn in. The Georgia Constitution requires the legislature to meet every year, which seems to trump rules that have been enacted that are supposed to restrict large gatherings. So as a result, we will have an assembly here of legislators on Monday as scheduled. There are 180 members of the Georgia House of Representatives, but only fewer than half of them will actually be seated here in the House chamber. About half of those cast out of the House chamber will participate remotely from the old Supreme Court chamber. And the remaining House members will sit in what's usually the visitors gallery, one floor above the House chamber. The House members participating remotely will cast their votes on new electronic pads they've gotten in the last few weeks. During the last session, when they had to vote remotely, they had to do it verbally, aye or nay, and it took forever.
I have an obligation to take care of the health of the members of the House, the staff, and yes, even the news media that are lurking around here.
Earlier this year, the Capitol installed metal detectors that also read body temperatures. So there's that, plus staff and legislators will get tested for COVID twice a week. And then outside the Capitol, security is an issue. The state is building a new fence surrounding the property, and then meantime, there is temporary fencing snaking through the property that will be essentially semi-permanent through the legislative session. So visitors to the Capitol will not be required to wear masks. These signs went up in the last day or so, strongly encouraging visitors to wear masks. We're told that lawmakers and staff will actually be required to wear masks, although, last time we saw a lot of this kind of mask wearing and this kind of mask wearing, and so one cannot guarantee the proper wearing of masks here at the Capitol when lawmakers convene next week. It's going to be like a football season or a baseball season where it's really kind of touch and go as to whether they'll actually be able to pull off this entire season without any kind of interruption. Back to you.